Good morning, comic fans. You're with the Comic Push of the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic and gaming store. I hope everyone's well today. We have faced down hurricanes in Florida before, and we always get prepared in advance, and we were all prepared for this hurricane to hit, but it just blew past and was barely organized, wasn't a thing. So if anybody's out there wondering, is the Comics Club open today? Absolutely, we're open. We're open all day long, and we got all kinds of great stuff for you. Good morning, John's Comics with Kids. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you, my friend. And listen, we have our prize drawing today. I've got a lot of stuff to show you. And guys, the comic book stacks just keep getting taller. Today's stack. Okay, so I thought back a couple weeks ago that we had reached the highest stack of the year, but we didn't. We're up to 10.5 inches. You know we're going to make that foot. We're going to make that foot tall stack of comic books this year yet. But we're up 10.5 inch stack of comic books. We got graphic novels, trade paperbacks. We've got a bunch of variant covers to show you. And of course, today is also our prize drawing today. So everybody be prepared for that. What? Me worry? I don't think so. This is Mad Magazine. How you doing, Alex Garcia? Good to see you today. Mad Magazine's mascot, Alfred E. Newman. This show better be good. Well, I'll do my best for you, my friend. I will try. You know, so we have this one for sale. What Me Worry with Alfred. Fun stuff there. And we have some trades to show you. I want to show you some trades before we get into the prize. We'll show you the prize in just a little bit. We have a prize drawing. We got secret words, all kinds of stuff going on this show. We got some trade paperbacks to show you, which I'm going to show you in a second. But today, I'm also going to add, because people said that they enjoyed it when I gave them a little bit of information about this day in history and comics. So always entertaining. Well, thank you, John. I appreciate that. We try our best. So anyway, this day in history, what happened in comic books in July in the past history? Let's see here. Let's have a look. So these are first appearances. All of these are first appearances in comic books. And let me switch screens so you can see them. So this first one we're going to show you. Okay. This first one is the first appearance of Daredevil. Okay. First appearance of Daredevil, Bart Hill, Daredevil from Silver Street Comics, number 6 in 1940. And then Big Hero 6 hit the scene. Sunfire and Big Hero 6, number 1 in 1998, brought us the first appearance of Big Hero 6. And this month, X-Men, number 1 in 1963, had the first appearance of X-Men, and that was also, of course, the first appearance of Magneto. And Avengers, the first time we saw them, Avengers number 1 in 1963, all assembled together. The Flash, the first time we saw Flash Barry Allen was in Showcase number 4 in 1956. How cool is that? And the last one to show you today is Marvel Previews presents Satana. Anybody know what the first appearance was? Who was the first appearance in Marvel Previews number 7 from 1956? We're not answering that phone. So that, if no one knows, was the first appearance of Rocket Raccoon. How cool is that? You might notice I put at the top of the chat a link to Bronze Age Brian's review of our store. He did a video review of our store, and it was a lot of fun, and we really appreciate that. He did a great job. So go check out Bronze Age Brian's review of the Comics Club on his YouTube channel. Also, if you haven't been Rocket, yes, sir, you are absolutely correct. Rocket Raccoon is the first appearance in that book. And also go check out John's Comics with Kids. I'll tell you what, John missed his calling. He should have been an actor. He would have been all over Hollywood. John has an amazing ability to entertain, and he's great. Go check out his stuff. His kids are awesome. And really, if you haven't seen his videos, you've got several years worth of stuff to go enjoy at John's Comics with Kids. So, all right, let's get to the trade paperbacks that came in this week. Justice League Unlimited, Girl Power, all the DC superhero female characters are in this one. Look at that. Look at that lineup. Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Mary Marvel, Zatanna, and more. How cool is that? You can't beat that. Go check it out. And you know, these little golden books, if you have children, little golden books for little ones, there's a whole bunch of these out there that are part of the comic book world. You can get every superhero you can imagine. This one just came in. It's the Haunted Mansion from Disney. And there's some of the other ones you can get. We carry these every once in a while, but we'll be carrying more. And of course, if you're interested, we can order them for you. Stranger Things. This is the Dungeons and Dragons collection of Stranger Things. Have you been watching the show? It's a fun show. My daughter watches it. Hellboy Universe Essentials. If you're a Hellboy fan, you need this. Take a bite out of Hellboy's universe with the creators' hand-picked essential stories. These were picked by the creator himself. So go check it out. That's Mike Mignolia's Hellboy. Are you a Firefly fan? Blue Sun Rising hardcover in the shop today. Check it out. Hey, Alex Hernandez. How you doing? Good to see you. Gerard Way is or was a member of a band, and he a rock band, and he also is a comic book writer. And his True Lies of the Fabulous Killjoys. This is his national anthem. So if you are a fan of Gerard Way, then you'll definitely want to pick up National Anthem this week. So there's the trays we have for you. Don't forget we have our drawing coming up. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe so you know when new stuff is hitting the stands. How you doing, Juggernaut? Good to see you. Firefly is great. I snagged the third Fire Power trade paper got right in early join series. Yes, absolutely. You know, it's so nice to have all the comic books coming back. The stack's getting higher. Amazing variant covers. I know a lot of you want to get into the prize drawing. We do the prize drawing every month. If you haven't entered into the prize drawing, this is how you do it. All you have to do is leave a comment after the show. The comments in the chat don't count. So after the video, leave a comment down below, and you'll be entered into the monthly drawing. We do a show every Wednesday, and every Wednesday gives you another opportunity to be entered into a drawing. So this past month in June, we had 5 Wednesdays, so everybody had 5 chances to enter into the drawing. First appeared in a Hulk comic. Are we talking about Rocket Raccoon? Nope, that was the one I showed you. He was the first appeared in there, in that one. So let's see here. Where am I at here? All right. We are looking to add something here. We're going to add to the stream. We got to find the share screen. We're going to share it with our wheel. Here's our wheel. All right. Wheel of Names, and everybody's familiar with that. And so we also have in the Wheel of Names, if you notice, 2 things. There are these, let me see if I can get to that and I'll explain it. Saw Brian video or comic shop. I thought it was pretty good. It was. Hi, Elliot Comic Bro. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Alex. Good to see everybody this morning. We're going to be doing our prize drawing. I was just telling everybody how it works. Also, just so you know, I'm gonna sort this so you see. Sorry to jump it around there. These here, the bonus extra cool comic prize and the bonus secret comic prize. So if it lands on those, we have some extra prizes for everybody. So I'm going to shuffle it up a few times, and we're going to start with our first prize drawing. See who. This is what the prize is for this first one. We're going to have the Justice League Golden Imperfect trade paperback. One lucky winner on that one, and they will also get debris. In the far future, humanity has doomed planet Earth to rot and decay, covering her surface with garbage. Oh, that sounds familiar. So this is the story of a terrible future where the Earth is dying and the human race is on the brink of extinction, and our hero saves the day, or does she? We'll find out. There we go. So we have those 2 for the first drawing. The second drawing will be for Ultimate X-Men, Volume 8, New Mutants. And this book, this is The Remnant. Now, if you might see that name, Stephen Baldwin. Actor Stephen Baldwin and writer Andrew Cosby have put together this book. As death toll rise, natural disasters erupt around the world, and people start to vanish, former CIA agent David Sacker is pulled into a dangerous mystery that challenges everything he knows about reality. Sounds like fun. Those are our two prizes. Let's get at it. Let's see who our winner today is going to be. All righty. Let's get it there. All right, guys, shuffle it up a few times and go. Let's see. Good luck, everybody. Who's it going to be? Who's our winner today? So close, so close. Redbeard's Review. Congratulations, Redbeard. And we are going to now remove Redbeard's Review. And we're going to spin that. Let's see. Sort. Remove Redbeard Reviews because Redbeard has won a prize. We're going to take that out. We're going to do that. And we're going to shuffle it again. There we go. Shuffle, 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 and spin. Good luck. This one is for the Ultimate X-Men and the Remnant. Good luck, guys. Ooh, so close, so close, so close. Scott. Congratulations, Scott. Scott just recently won, and that's how easy it is, people. That is just how easy it is to win. This both of these guys have won before, and now they've just won again. And congratulations to both of you. Redbeard, you're local, so these will be in your box. And Scott, of course, you are local, and these will be in your box when you get to the Comics Club later today. I know you'll be wanting to get in here to get your comics, get your prizes. Congratulations, guys. That's awesome. Now, remember, you want to be entered into this prize drawing. As you saw, there's not that many names on our wheel. That means you have a really good chance of winning. And I encourage you to leave comments after every video down below. I appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you're enjoying the show, please give us a thumbs up. And tell us what you think. We appreciate it. So, guys, let's get into today's comics. I told you there is an absolutely huge stack of comic books this week. We're up to 10.5 inches. You know we're going to make that 1 foot. It's going to happen this year. We're going to be so fully recovered that the stack of comics are going to be back up to a foot tall. I'm certain of it. Mr. Happy thinks so too, because, you know, everything's been going our way. We dodged this storm, right, Mr. Happy? We dodged the storm. And, of course, that is our secret word of the day, storm. Thank you so much, Mr. Happy. All right, man. All right, so let's move right on. So what's the secret word? People who are not familiar with the secret word. So the secret word, if you're local here in the Comics Club's community, then you can use the secret word today all the way through next Tuesday for 15% off any single item in the store that's not already discounted. And if you're a Discount Club member or subscriber, you get 20% off any single item. And that's good for a whole week, one per person per day. So it pays to watch. We appreciate you watching. So what do we got today? We got some really great variants for you. Magic number 4. This is their design variant. And Red Sonja, black, white, and red. Everybody's doing a black, white, and something. Black, white, and blood, black, white, and red. This is theirs. Still watching the water rise on the river behind the house. Oh no, one more high tide and we're out of the woods. I think we'll be okay. Well, I hope you're okay. Good Lord, I hope everybody's okay out there. We don't want anybody's homes or anything damaged by this hurricane. But as hurricane goes, this one was pretty weak, but that doesn't mean it's not going to do damage. It will. It can. Batman Secret Files, The Signal #1. This is the variant cover for that one. This is a 1 in 25 variant of The Signal, Batman's sidekick, latest sidekick. Speaking of which, this is a Batman Fortnite 0.6. This was a 1 in 150 by Arthur Adams. 1 in 150 on that one. Pretty cool. I like it. Alex says rigged. No, Alex, not rigged. You just weren't lucky. Sorry, dude. Speaking of Batman Fortnite 0. This is the I think a 1 in 25 0. I think. Is that what that one is? Or is this one just got slipped in? I'm gonna have to double check that one, guys. Sorry. What else we got? We've got Batman 110. This is Federici variant, 1 in 25. Has anybody been following this? Does anybody know who this character is? I'm not quite certain. Is this Clown Hunter or something like that? I don't know. No, it may not be him. That Clown Hunter guy's kind of strange looking. Anyone know who that is? Tell me. Track it down. Figure it out. Who the heck is this? X-Men #1 hitting the stands today. That Batman Fortnite series has no business being as entertaining as it is. I haven't read it yet, Diego. Is it really that entertaining? I hope so. It's been flying off the shelves. We ordered tons of it, and it's slowly selling. We have to go into multiple printings. X-Men #1 starts today. A whole new series of X-Men. What is this, like the 5th one in the past year? I don't know. But, you got to love it. Great cover on this 1 in 25 here. And speaking of X-Men #1, this is the 1 in 50 variant. I'm liking that art. That's pretty cool. 4 time titles this week. Looks good. Unless I think about 20 Bat titles. Yeah. Yes, we have a ton of indies. The indies have been in such demand lately. We've been doing a lot of them. Look at this. Better lighting. We do a lot of independents these days because they've taken off like a rocket more than ever before. Star Wars Adventures #6 variant cover. Amazing Spider-Man. A couple different covers on that one. And the variant cover for Amazing Spider-Man Annual. This is a Infinite Destiny story. You never know what's going to happen in those. Frank Cho is a new AWA book. Fight Girls. Yes. There was a problem with Fight Girls. I didn't get it, but apparently it's on its way. Always something snagging the week. Yes, I agree. Indie creators are just doing stuff that DC and Marvel just really can't do. Unless they open up their adult lines again, which I think they never quite put away. That was, by the way, Amazing Spider-Man #70 variant cover. Ultraman, The Trials of Ultraman. This is the 1 in 10 photo cover variant. If you're a Ultraman fan, those are for you. And now I told you that massive stack. It is huge this week. I mean, a huge stack. A mighty huge stack. And don't forget, local people, the secret word is storm. Thanks, Mr. Happy. Wants a raise. Can't get one. Alrighty, guys. Extreme Carnage starts today. Get your Extreme Carnage here. Scotty Young. Gotta love Scotty Young. He always makes us laugh. They've all been combined to each other there, trying to escape. Then there's this cover. And then there's these two covers, which are the collectible connecting trading card variant covers. They connect to the other ones from other comic book lines. These two are from this. This is part 2 of 9. This is part 5 of 9. If you're collecting these, well, here's 2 more for you. We also have these covers. New X-Men had a ton of covers, which, whenever there's a new series comes out, that's what always happens. They give us literally a ton of covers to choose from. And I'll tell you what, I've got a ton of covers for you to look at for this. This is just absolutely crazy how many covers. I mean, I like variety in covers, I really do. These are all different covers of the number 1 X-Men. Crazy, guys. All right, let's have a look at them real quick, kind of rapid fire. These are all variants of the number 1, the new X-Men number 1. This is Stormbreakers cover. This one is, I think this is a connecting cover as well. And this one. Lots of action in some of these covers. Is this Life Elf? Yeah. Life Elf band. Anniversary of Deadpool going on. Here's another Stormbreakers cover for X-Men number 1. Well, I like this one. Some cool art. This is a Peach Momoko anime variant. And this one. And, of course, Scotty Young again. Gotta love that. There we go. Cyclops, Marvel Girl, Sunfire, Rogue, Wolverine, Sync, Polaris. There's our new team. And, of course, the classic Cyclops. They're right out of the Marvel files. Tell you all the stats of this character. Avengers number 46 hitting the stands. We've got World War She-Hulk Part 1 going on. I like that. She-Hulk all tied down there, chained down. I don't think they're going to hold her. She's very powerful. Speaking of powerful Hulks, we have the Immortal Hulk, issue number 48. And another Peach Momoko. Pretty cool. I'm liking it. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters storyline going on. This is Star Wars number 14. I believe that's the first. Is that the first cover appearance? First appearance of this character? Is anybody familiar with that one? And they've been doing these headshots a lot. And your 50th anniversary cover. Captain America number 30. I'll say the second one was my favorite one. This one's cool. And I like it. But, one of my favorite artists of all time, Alex Ross. Pretty nifty. I'm liking it. Ultraman, I showed you the variant for that, the photo cover right out of the TV show. Trials of Ultraman, number 4. Got a couple different covers here. Looks like he's surrounded. Transformers Escape. Now, I don't know if you're watching the guy who always picks up the Transformers Escape or Transformers variants, the 1 in 10s. Our variant came damaged. So did a couple other variants today. It's so frustrating when the boxes come with a crunch on the end of it because UPS has dropped it on its corner, made it all the way that far, and then they dropped it on its corner. The way. Well. Thor and Loki in double trouble. Zorro, Galleon of the Dead, number 4. And let's see here. What else we got? There's this Werewolf by Night, and it is a facsimile edition of the very first appearance. Gives you the whole story. The very first appearance of is this the first appearance of Moon Knight? Yeah, I think this is the first time we see Moon Knight, isn't it? So, Amazing Spider-Man, Infinite Destinies. In this one, he's teaming up with, or maybe battling against, Star. She's pretty powerful. Do you think she's any match for Spider-Man, though? I don't know. Robert Kirkman's label, his studio is called Skybound, and this is a book celebrating 10 years of storytelling from Skybound Comics. And they've got new stories, brand new stories featuring Rick Grimes from the Walking Dead, Manifest Destiny, and Ultra Mega. But here's some different covers for that. It's Clementine. Oops, sorry. Stay. Ultra Mega. Rick Grimes 2000. If you're a Walking Dead fan, you'll want to see that. Of course, if you want to be your own artist, or if you are an artist, or if you want to have an artist do something for you, they got the blank cover. Sometimes the blank covers have a regular cover underneath, but this one does not. So there's a wraparound blank cover for you to do your own artwork. And here's that other cover for that. So check out that stuff. Great stories in there, all new stuff. G.I. Joe yearbook. You want to know everything that happened this past year with G.I. Joe? Well, here's your G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero yearbook. Americana. We're up to issue number 6. Like the back cover gives us a rather tattered American flag. We've been reading Commanders in Crisis. We're up to issue number 10. Still, some fight, tuck their heads in the sand, and ignore the inevitable. Is there anything more human than that? America Chavez, Made in the USA. A couple different covers there. I believe, is this the one that tells her origin story? I'm not quite certain. Or maybe there was something about that one. The Amazing Spider-Man has number 70 has some interesting covers. I like this one. This one I think is amazing. This is Peach Momoko again. She's been doing some great stuff. This one, I don't even understand. That is the front cover. It doesn't look like a comic book cover like normal. It's very strange, but that is indeed the cover, and it gives you all the details about about the villainous Doc Ock. But that's interesting. I've never seen a cover done quite like that. It looks like an interior page from Marvel's Handbook of the Marvel Universe. If you're familiar with those, but that's the way they format it. So I don't know if it's been taken right out of one of those or what, but they just did a new one that looks like it. You tell me. So this is God Killer Ashes, number 1. It's a really interesting artwork there. I like it. But, I'm a sucker for redheads, so what are you going to do? Runaways. Gert. Runaways number 37. So everyone's on Noctera has loaded us up. Noctera number 5 with various covers. Noctera number 5. Doc Ock in the upcoming Spidey movie. Spider-Man has some great villains. So do you remember in Amazing Spider-Man #1, the very first Amazing Spider-Man comic book of his own title? Do you remember who the villain or villains were? Anybody know? This is from Vault Comics, Hollow Heart. Oh, that's issue #5, by the way. So many comics, so little time. Deep Beyond #6. Got that cover for you. So, anybody know who the villain was? Huh? But know who the villain was in Spider-Man #1? Amazing Spider-Man #1. Who was the villain? This is #1 of Mamo. Interesting back cover art, too. Nocterra's good series. Needs to be made into a series. Cool world. Okay. But you got recommendations from your fellow fans of what's cool, what's good, what you should be reading. Out of Body #2. Another one for you. And this is a new one. It's the New Day, Power of Positivity #1. And this is the wrestling guys, World Wrestling Organization, I believe. It's a WWE. That's what it's called. I'm not real familiar with these characters or these wrestlers, but there's that one for you. Basilisk. It's become a hot comic. And there's never enough of the indies. You know, you never know with an independent how many you should order. It's very difficult, and you never know which one's going to get hot. So, you know, you budget, you allocate what you can, and move on. Betty Page. Everybody loves Betty Page. She's a perennial favorite of everybody. We got that cover for it. It's the Curse of the Banshee in this one. And, of course, Linsner. Gotta love Linsner's take on the female form. He's quite a talented artist. Here's the cosplay. And, of course, last but certainly not least, Betty Page herself. Photo cover. You know, what are you going to do, Diego? So much great stuff, though. So much great stuff. Like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, #27. Look at that. And Hellboy and the BPRD. This is the secret of Chesbro House. And that's issue #1 of a two-parter. And then we have this cover for that. Move the stack here because it's a big stack today, a very large stack, which is a wonderful thing. So My Little Pony, not Your Little Pony, My Little Pony. I don't know if you remember, there was a sub shop a long time ago. It was all over Florida. It's called Miami Subs. My little girl, when she was little, when Aubrey was little, she would say, "Can we go to your Miami Subs?" She would call it Your Miami Subs, because when I would say my Miami Subs, I'd say my Miami Subs. She thought I was saying my Miami Subs. So she'd say, "Can we go to your Miami Subs?" It was the cutest thing. I guess she had to be there. And if you know me, you have a pony. I don't think I could fit in a pony or anything else in my tiny little apartment, Alex. Who knows why I love these? Geiger, issue #4, 4 different covers, and they all have Chameleon, the Chameleon. Congratulations, that is correct. You are a no prize winner, but we will mention your handle. Juggernaut, you got it right. In the Amazing Spider-Man #1, the Chameleon was the very first character. They didn't really do enough for that. Miami Subs. Your Miami Subs, she would say. Can we go to your Miami Subs, Daddy? Just the cutest thing. Yes, the checkerboard. That is why I love these, because of the checkerboard. I am a huge fan of the go-go checks of DC Comics from the 60s. One of these days, I'll collect them all. But because I see other companies doing it, every once in a while, they will do that nod to the DC go-go checks. from the 60s, and I have to pick them up. Marvel has done them before, and other companies. This one they did very well. They did a good job on that. That's pretty much how they looked. The Good Asian gets 2 covers. Just got Geiger #1 glow-in-the-dark variant. Awesome. I love those glow-in-the-dark ones. You know, we did a shredded edition of a glow-in-the-dark book. It was the Ghost Rider. You know, the Ghost Rider cover? We did a shredded edition of that. And I know not all of you out there love the idea of a shredded edition. But remember, part of the proceeds go to charity. But, yeah, that's cool. The glow-in-the-dark covers. A lot of people just collect glow-in-the-dark covers or covers with certain things. I collect covers that have martinis. If someone's holding a martini on the cover, it's in my collection. Now, one of these days, I'm going to put them all together, pick out the best ones, and put them up on my wall. Monday, Rivers of London story. Monday, #1. If you're a Rivers of London fan, series was out a couple years back. We've got a whole new story for you. Yeah, and it looked really cool. Oh, there was one more cover to Monday. Here we go. Ordinary Heroes. Gods find themselves trapped on a planet. What gives? What's that? It's a great wraparound cover, though. I really like that. Ordinary Heroes. And the interior art's pretty good. Can't complain about that one. Are you a Magic fan? I showed you the variant earlier. We have the Hidden Planeswalker variant. And then, of course, we have the regular cover and the blank cover, so you can be your own artist again and draw it yourself. Get an artist to do it for you. Power Rangers doing the same thing today. #8 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Be your own artist. Walking Dead Deluxe. A couple different covers for you on that one. We love our Red Sonja. She has her own series again. So many series. Most of them are mini-series, and they're all done. But this one is black, white, and red, #1. And there's our cosplay cover. And then, of course, the Parejo. I got an education this past week. I've been pronouncing it Perillo because that's how it looks like it would be pronounced. Perillo. But apparently, I am told that the ILL is pronounced like a Y in Spanish, for the LL, the double L. So it's Parejo. And my apologies to that great artist for butchering his name so many times. Star Wars Adventures, #6. This is a strange one. Man, Goat, and the Bunny Man. This is the third part. If you've been reading it, I haven't been reading this one. Wow, what a strange idea here. Goat Boy and Bunny Man. Man, Goat, and the Bunny Man. Carmen, I've really been enjoying this story. It's very different, and I love the artwork in it. Good to thank you so much, Lisa. Good seeing you, and hope to see you guys soon. Carmen has been. It's about this person who's like a Grim Reaper. She comes to take people when they die, but this is a very different story about a young woman who commits suicide, but then this Carmen spends a lot of time with that particular case. It's interesting. There's an order apparently to supernatural events, and this presents one take on that, which I find really interesting. Jenny Zero. You like giant monsters? I think at one point she turns into a giant monster. I'm not certain what this one's about, but it looks intriguing. Children of the Atom, issue #5. Got Storm gracing the cover on that one. And all blessings and health to you too, Lisa. We appreciate that. X-Force number 21. This that's an intriguing cover there. Is that man thing in there? What do we got going on there? We were safe. And today is our anniversary. Dolly and I celebrating 13 years of marriage. We've known each other a long time. We've known each other since back in the early 90s. That was, by the way, extraordinary. And this is also the other cover, extraordinary. It's a blank, And another. And another. Think that is enough covers for extraordinary? Here's one more for you if you didn't think there was enough. Thank you, Redbeard. We were going to go out last night to a German restaurant, but when we got there, it was closed. So we ended up going to an old favorite, and we had a nice dinner. Tales told in techno horror. That's pretty wild. Edgar Rice Burroughs' universe, and this is Land That Time Forgot, issue number 3. She's crazy, bro. Who are we referring to? Who's crazy? Alex? Masters of the Universe. Number 1. Got a couple different covers for you there. Mike Mignola. You gotta love that. I'm a fan of him. Oh, Dolly, yes. Well, Dolly's amazing. She's good at what she does. She works very hard at it. I think I showed you this one earlier, right? It got mixed up in the variants. It's not a variant. So it's a regular one of that 0 point with Batman, Fortnite crossover, crazy stuff. Thank you, Lisa. I will tell Dolly you said so. I'll give her that hug. Batman number 110. Oh, there was another one. I'm just showing you of the 0 point. That has been huge, the 0 point stuff. Batman crossing over with other stuff is always big. Did the Turtles, that was a big seller. Batman Adventures Continue, Season 2, issue number 2. And I showed you earlier the Signal. Batman Secret Files, the Signal. And this one, liking that cover. And that one. Justice League is up to issue number 64. And this says Introducing the United. So I guess this is a new team. If they all fly. I'm loving the Swamp Thing number 5 cover. This is a 10-part series. This isn't the one I'm referring to. I'll show you in a second. This is the other one. But check this out. Oh God, I am just loving this artwork. Look at that. That is just got to be one of my favorite Swamp Thing covers of all time. That is just awesome. Loving that. That is definitely going into my stack today. Green Lantern number 4. Looks like my mother-in-law. I hope your mother-in-law is not watching, Alex. What a thing to say. Okay, so that's the number 4 issue of Green Lantern. It's a couple more to show you here, guys. I know we're running really late, but Batman Second Son. Crime Syndicate, number 5 of 6. It's always fun. Crime Syndicate's fun. Wonder Girl, number 2, gets 3 covers. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. It's the Pride cover. We've been doing Pride covers all month long, of course, for Pride Month. This is The Conjuring, The Lover. Couple different covers for that one. Loving this one. What a great cover. Nice House on the Lake, number 2. Suicide Squad, number 5. And last. Oh, no, not quite last. Yes, last but not least. This is last. But 2 different covers on Justice League Infinity, number 1, hitting the shelves today, people. Today. So thank you so much for joining us today. Tons of comic books, all kinds of trade paperbacks, graphic novels, variant covers. I mean, today has it all. All the things that we love for Wednesday, they're all here. Toys and comic books and graphic novels. Fun stuff for everybody and stuff for all ages. You know, if you're a parent, we have a section in our store, fun for all ages. And you're going to find great stuff for your kids. So bring them on in. This store is for everybody. So there you go, people. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. And please do give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Be interested in our monthly drawing. Tell your friends about us. And share us with your social media friends. And remember, read. It brings out the hero in you. We'll see you next time at the Comics Club.